So to get the extension from either leg, which forces the hip or motivates the hip to turn behind you, you know, in your backswing, it's when you take the arms back, it's with the shoulder, okay, and it's with the heel, okay. So the heel's number one. Well, they all go back together, but you want to, 1, 2, 3 together. All right, heel, hands, shoulder. Right leg extends, and that right pocket goes behind you. That's the end result. So you want to think R, P, B. Right pocket behind you. All right? So I'm getting the right pocket to go behind you. And you see how the leg's extended.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Pretty darn looking backswing there. Left leg's extended. Left pocket's behind you. Okay? There's no flipping there. You see that? I just took it back to impact. Alright? So then without my help, you're in motion right now, but when the left heel's off the ground, the right leg's extended. Okay? Right arm's driving out. Great drive out. Okay? Good. No throwaway there. Okay? Throwaway is when the left wrist bends. Okay, so this swing here is pretty obvious why you need those drills. See how the knee stays flexed? See how the pocket's not getting behind you? See how the arms are folding up?
Right.
Okay. And this knee shouldn't be pointing past the ball. It should just be slightly banked in. Okay? But not anywhere near the throw way we had. Okay? So driving that right arm out, the knuckle behind the shaft, that knuckle's always pushing down this shaft, okay? The right knuckle, okay? So the drills itself are going to get the legs not to be so bent up. Get a little more extension, a little bit more extended, the more rotation you're going to get. The more rotation, the more the body can power the swing. So this is the first drill. I'm just going to, the shaft is on your thighs, and you're holding it with just the fingertips, okay? The left heel comes off the ground, and it turns the right pocket back. Then the right heel releases, and it turns the pocket forward, okay? You can see how everything's in unison, because the arms and the shoulders are now attached to the thighs and the hips, okay? So this is just going to give you the correct footwork. Right heel's off the ground, turn forward. Left heel's off the ground, turn back, okay? Right heel is off the ground for the turn forward, left heel is off the ground for the turn back. See how the leg's straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
My toe is still coming up a little bit.
Yeah, there's still a couple of parts, but while you're doing this, you're watching yourself in the reflection of your sliding glass door. And trying to keep your head fairly centered on that scene. Okay? And you'll be able to see.
Should my head be turning, or should it be?
It rotates, but the neck doesn't. Okay, the head does swivel back and through, but it pretty much stays in this drill right here, right on those lines. Okay, you don't want to have your head locked. All right, so that's that drill. Feet closer together just forces the action to be a little better. There's no option to drift apart because your stance is so narrow. You can see how both feet are flat on the ground, and all you're doing is just lifting the heels, and you see how the knees are just slightly banking inside of each shoe. Okay. Good. This one right here gets the shoulders to go back with the feet. So you're holding, you see how my hand is pointing at the palm of my right hand is pointing at the camera. The left hand's not on the club. I'm pressing this club a little bit against that shoulder. I don't want it to separate. And then you just turn back so your shoulders at right angles. Okay? And it's just a backswing drill. Okay? So that your shoulders will be in sync with the feet. Okay? See how the right leg's straight now and the right foot's on the ground? Shoulders are going with you. Okay? Good. So do that drill. You go back just to address, both feet on the ground. It's not a forward pivot drill. It's just a backswing pivot. Left heel off the ground. Keep the shaft on the shoulder. Okay? Good. And then what that's also doing is the right arm is in the correct position for takeaway. Elbows down, and the palm is in the correct position for your backswing. Okay? Good. If we attach your left arm right now to that. Okay? This is a drill where the feet are still working, left heel, right heel, but as you come through, the right hand is overtaking the left hand and the right palm is pointing away from you back towards the 18th green over here. Okay? Not up to the sky. Turn around and show it to you. See how the right hand's overtaking the left right there?
Right.
And the palm is pointing right at us. Okay, the right heel's off the ground. Okay.
Yep.
Good. Left heel's off the ground. Right heel's off the ground. Everything's going together. And the arms are working together correct. Right hand's overtaking the left. Okay. Right heel's off the ground. Left heel's off the ground on the way back. Right hand's overtaking the left. A little late. But at least the palm isn't up. Okay? Straighten that leg.
Yeah.
Okay. Then with the club in hand, right arm overtaking the left. See how the palm's still pointing back at camera? Left elbow's down. Right heel's off the ground. Okay.
Right.
You step in front of me.
Butt right in front of the camera.
That's all right. You're paying attention. Good. Left heel's off the ground. Right elbow's down because you did that great right holding the shaft. Okay? Palms in the same position. Right arm overtakes the left. Show me the last three knuckles of that left hand. The camera's point of view. Okay? That knuckle's driving a target. Alright? Good.
And that's okay that the club's up at this point?
It is because we're doing right arms overtaking.
Okay?
Instead of both arms level. Because now you see how this elbow is starting to fold down?
Right. So
see
that
how
should bring the club
close
back.
to the bicep right there?
Right.
Or the bicep staying close to the chest. Left heel, right leg straight. Amazing. Left heel, right heel's off the ground. Right arm overtakes the left. Okay? Good. Straighten the left knee.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is the result. A lot different than when you first got here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Good job.